I was in the foster care system from birth because my mom was in mental health facilities and getting that treatment. And oftentimes when there's a kid involved, they're going to have to be going back and forth between, there might be a case that DCFS has to look into because there were signs of neglect for both me and my brother ever since I can remember. I was involved with some type of foster care or some type of service. So I actually entered into being a ward of the state when I was 2 years old. So it's different for foster kids who have gone through significant trauma than it is for a foster kid who, let's say, isn't going through a trauma or didn't have to be taken from the home. I would say my circumstances were different just because I dealt with a lot of behavioral health issues and there were a lot of resources provided to me. From my understanding and from going back and talking with other individuals who are in the system who might not have those type of behavior issues and whose case wasn't as focused on as mine, no. What I experienced was nothing like what other kids in the foster care program experience. A lot of times it's multiple kids in a home, and a lot of times they feel as though they're going between different foster parents, and so they don't have a sense of permanency. And I, being so young in the system, I never had to experience that you get someone and then you lose them. But that's a more common story than what I had to experience. We need to make things more comprehensive and more specialized for a child, but that takes resources, that takes dedication, that takes an intentional driving force going forward. You cannot do that if you just try to blanket it. And the only way you can do that is rely on the experts. I think there are a lot of organizations out there, there are a lot of places where you can focus. The need is there, people are asking for help. The best thing you can do to help is to listen and then to follow through.